Today's video, we're counting down 6 ultra-rare wheat pennies that have captured the attention of collectors across the globe. These aren't ordinary 1-cent coins. Each of these pennies carries a unique history, rare characteristics, and collector demand that make them stand out from millions of others. While most people overlook old pennies, experienced collectors know that a single rare coin can be worth a small fortune. Imagine discovering one of these hidden treasures in an old collection, family inheritance, or even a forgotten box of coins. What appears to be a common penny could actually be one of the most sought-after coins in the hobby. That's why collectors carefully inspect every wheat penny they find. In this video, we'll reveal 6 extraordinary wheat pennies, explore their fascinating backgrounds, discuss what makes them special, and uncover the values that have made them famous among collectors. You won't want to miss a single coin on this list because one of them could be hiding in your own collection right now. So grab your magnifying glass, check your coin jars, and stay with us until the very end as we count down 6 ultra-rare wheat pennies that have amazed collectors and inspired treasure hunters around the world. Let's get started. Coin number 1. What if a simple 1-cent coin from 1946 could be connected to an astonishing value of $125,000? Most people would never imagine that an old penny sitting in a collection, coin jar, or family heirloom box could attract so much attention. Yet in the fascinating world of coin collecting, rare wheat pennies continue to surprise collectors with their history and potential value. Today we are taking a closer look at the 1946 wheat penny with no mint mark, a coin that remains popular among collectors because of its historic background and classic design. The year 1946 was a special time in history. World War II had just ended, and countries around the world were beginning a new chapter. The United States was entering a period of growth and rebuilding. Every coin produced during this era became a small piece of history that has survived for generations. This particular wheat penny has no mint mark, which means it was struck at the Philadelphia Mint. Philadelphia-produced coins are an important part of the Lincoln Wheat Cent series, and collectors often search for examples from this historic mint. The coin is described as being in almost fine condition. Despite showing signs of circulation, many important design details remain visible. For collectors, condition plays a major role in determining a coin's desirability and overall appeal. According to collector information associated with this example, the estimated market value can reach as high as $125,000 under special circumstances. A number like this immediately attracts attention and inspires collectors to carefully examine every wheat penny they encounter. At first glance, a 1946 wheat penny may appear ordinary. Millions of similar coins were produced and used in everyday transactions. However, experienced collectors know that sometimes extraordinary treasures hide behind ordinary appearances. Imagine discovering this coin inside an old family collection. Perhaps it was passed down through generations and forgotten in a drawer for decades. One day, while sorting through old belongings, you notice the date 1946 and decide to investigate further. As you hold the coin in your hand, you realize that it has witnessed more than 70 years of history. It may have traveled through countless cities, businesses, and households before finally reaching your collection. The front side of the coin features Abraham Lincoln, one of the most respected leaders in American history. His portrait has appeared on the cent since 1909 and remains one of the most recognizable images in American coinage. On the reverse side, 2 wheat stalks frame the words 1 cent and United States of America. This beautiful design gave the coin its famous nickname, the wheat penny. Collectors around the world continue to admire this classic design. One reason wheat pennies remain so popular is their connection to American history. Every coin reflects the era in which it was produced. A 1946 wheat penny represents a nation moving forward after one of the most significant conflicts in world history. Collectors often spend hours examining coins under magnification. They search for unusual characteristics, die varieties, striking details, and other features that may increase collector interest. Sometimes the smallest detail can transform an ordinary coin into a remarkable discovery. Professional grading companies play an important role in the modern coin market. Their experts evaluate coins and assign grades based on condition and preservation. Certified coins often attract greater confidence among buyers and collectors. The excitement of coin collecting comes from the possibility of discovery. Every collector dreams of finding a hidden treasure that others may have overlooked. Stories of valuable wheat pennies continue to inspire people to search through old collections and forgotten coin jars. Even when a coin does not reach extraordinary values, it still represents a fascinating piece of history. Collectors appreciate these coins not only for their potential worth, but also for the stories they tell. The 1946 Wheat Penny No Mint. Mark remains a favorite among collectors because of its historical significance, classic design, and enduring popularity. It is a reminder that even the smallest coins can preserve important moments from the past. Just imagine owning a coin associated with an estimated value of $125,000. That possibility is enough to make any collector take a closer look at their old pennies. Coin number 2. What if a simple 1-cent coin from 1953 could be associated with an incredible value of $107,000? Most people would never think twice about an old penny, yet collectors know that some wheat pennies can become the stars of a coin collection. Today, we are taking a closer look at the fascinating 1953 wheat penny with no mint mark. The 1953 wheat penny comes from the final years of the famous Lincoln Wheat Cent series. These historic coins were produced from 1909 to 1958 and remain among the most popular coins ever minted in the United States. Their classic design and rich history continue to attract collectors from around the world. This particular coin has no mint mark, meaning it was struck at the Philadelphia Mint. Philadelphia-produced wheat pennies are an important part of the series, and collectors often search for examples from this historic mint. One of the most noticeable features of this coin is the presence of brown spots on the front side. Over time, copper coins can develop different colors and surface patterns due to oxidation, storage conditions, and environmental exposure. These brown spots give the coin a distinctive appearance and make it stand out from other examples. The coin is described as being in fine condition. Although it has circulated and shows signs of wear, many important design elements remain visible. Collectors appreciate fine-condition coins because they still preserve much of the original design while carrying the character of a coin that has seen real circulation. According to collector information associated with this example, the estimated market value can reach as high as $107,000 under special circumstances. This impressive figure is enough to make any collector take a closer look at old wheat pennies. Imagine finding this coin hidden inside an old collection that has been stored away for decades. Perhaps it was passed down through generations and forgotten in a drawer. One day, while sorting through old belongings, you notice the 1953 date and decide to investigate further. As you examine the coin more closely, the brown spots catch your attention. The coin looks different from ordinary examples, and suddenly what appeared to be a common penny becomes an interesting piece of history. The front side of the coin features Abraham Lincoln, one of the most admired figures in American history. His portrait has appeared on the cent for more than a century and remains one of the most recognizable designs in coin collecting. On the reverse side, 2 wheat stalks surround the words 1 cent and United States of America. This iconic design is the reason these coins are known as wheat pennies. Collectors continue to admire this classic artwork decades after the series ended. One of the most exciting aspects of coin collecting is the possibility of discovering something unusual. Collectors carefully inspect every detail of a coin, looking for varieties, minting characteristics, and other features that may increase interest. Many hobbyists use magnifying glasses and special lighting to study their coins. Sometimes a small detail that is invisible to the naked eye can make a coin much more fascinating to collectors. Professional grading services have become an important part of the coin market. Their experts carefully evaluate coins and assign grades based on preservation and quality. Certified coins often receive greater attention because buyers trust the grading process. The Wheat Penny series remains one of the most collected coin series in the world. Its historical significance, beautiful design, and the possibility of exciting discoveries continue to attract new collectors every year. The year 1953 represents an interesting period in American history. The nation was experiencing economic growth and technological progress. Every coin produced during that year became a small part of that story. Many valuable coin discoveries have started with ordinary people checking old collections. Stories of rare wheat pennies continue to inspire collectors to search through coin jars, albums, and inherited collections. Just imagine owning a coin connected to an estimated value of $107,000. That possibility is enough to make anyone look more carefully at their old pennies. The 1953 Wheat Penny No Mint. Mark remains a fascinating coin because of its history, distinctive brown spotting, fine condition, and collector appeal. It serves as a reminder that even the smallest coins can hold remarkable stories. Coin number 3. Could a small 1-cent coin from 1952 really be connected to a value of $110,000? For most people, a penny is simply loose change. But for coin collectors, certain wheat pennies can become fascinating treasures with remarkable stories behind them. Today we are exploring the 1952D Wheat Penny, a coin that continues to attract attention from collectors around the world. The 1952D Wheat Penny was produced at the Denver Mint, which is identified by the small D mint mark located beneath the date on the front side of the coin. Mint marks are important to collectors because they help identify where a coin was produced and can add historical interest to a collection. This particular coin is described as being in almost fine condition. Although it has circulated through everyday use, many of the important design features remain visible. Collectors often appreciate coins in this condition because they carry both history and character. According to collector information associated with this example, the estimated market value can reach as high as $110,000 under special circumstances. A value like this immediately captures attention and inspires collectors to search through their old coin collections for hidden treasures. Imagine discovering this coin inside an old family album filled with historic coins. At first glance, it might appear to be just another penny. However, after noticing the 1952 date and the Denver mint mark, curiosity begins to grow. The more closely you examine the coin, the more interesting it becomes. Every mark, every detail, and every sign of circulation tells part of its journey through history. This coin may have passed through countless hands before finally becoming part of a collection. The front side of the coin proudly displays Abraham Lincoln, one of the most respected figures in American history. Lincoln's portrait has appeared on the 1-cent coin for more than a century and remains one of the most recognized images in American coinage. On the reverse side, 2 wheat stalks frame the words 1 cent and United States of America. This iconic design is what gives the wheat penny its famous name. Collectors continue to admire this classic artwork decades after the series ended. One of the reasons wheat pennies remain so popular is their connection to history. Every coin serves as a small time capsule from the year it was produced. The 1952 wheat penny represents an era of growth, innovation, and economic development in the United States. Many collectors spend hours carefully examining their coins. They search for unusual details, interesting varieties, minting characteristics, and other features that may increase collector interest. Sometimes even the smallest detail can make a coin more desirable. Professional grading services have become an important part of the coin market. Experts carefully inspect coins and assign grades based on preservation and overall quality. Certified coins often receive greater attention because buyers trust the professional evaluation. The Wheat Penny series remains one of the most collected coin series in the world. Its historical significance, beautiful design, and potential for exciting discoveries continue to attract collectors of all ages. Many valuable coin discoveries have started with ordinary people searching through old collections. Stories of rare wheat pennies continue to inspire collectors to look more closely at every coin they find. The excitement of coin collecting comes from the possibility of uncovering something unexpected. Every collector dreams of finding a coin that others may have overlooked. That dream keeps the hobby alive generation after generation. Just imagine owning a coin associated with an estimated value of $110,000. Whether found in a family collection inherited from relatives or discovered during a coin search, such a coin would certainly become a treasured possession. The 1952D Wheat Penny remains a fascinating coin because of its Denver Mint origin, historical importance, almost fine condition, and strong collector appeal. It reminds us that even the smallest coins can tell extraordinary stories. Coin number 4. What if a simple 1-cent coin from 1947 could be connected to a value of $120,000? It sounds almost impossible, yet stories of rare wheat pennies continue to capture the imagination of collectors around the world. Today we are exploring the fascinating 1947 wheat penny with no mint mark, a coin that remains popular among collectors because of its history, classic design, and collector appeal. The year 1947 was an important time in history. The world was recovering from the effects of World War II, and economies were beginning to grow once again. Every coin produced during this period became a small piece of history, carrying the story of an era that shaped the modern world. This particular wheat penny has no mint mark, which means it was struck at the Philadelphia Mint. Philadelphia was one of the most important mints in the United States, producing millions of coins that circulated across the country. Collectors often seek Philadelphia issues as an essential part of their collections. The coin is described as being in circulated condition. While it shows signs of wear from years of use, those marks only add to its story. Every scratch, every worn detail, and every mark reflects the journey this coin has taken through decades of history. According to collector information associated with this example, the estimated market value can reach as high as $120,000 under special circumstances. A value like this immediately grabs attention and encourages collectors to take a closer look at their old coins. Imagine finding a 1947 wheat penny hidden inside an old coin jar or family collection. At first, it may seem like an ordinary penny. However, as you begin researching its history and collector interest, you realize that this small coin could be much more significant than it first appeared. The front side of the coin features Abraham Lincoln, one of the most admired presidents in American history. His portrait has appeared on the 1-cent coin for generations and remains one of the most recognizable images in the world of numismatics. On the reverse side, the famous wheat stalk design gives the coin its popular nickname, the wheat penny. The elegant design symbolizes prosperity and growth, making it one of the most beloved coin designs ever created. Many collectors enjoy examining wheat pennies under magnification. They search for unusual characteristics, minting details, die varieties, and other features that may increase interest in a coin. Sometimes the smallest detail can make a remarkable difference. Coin collecting is often described as a treasure hunt. Valuable discoveries have been made in old collections, inherited coin albums, and forgotten boxes stored away for decades. These stories inspire collectors to continue searching for hidden gems. Professional grading services play an important role in the coin market today. Experts carefully inspect coins and assign grades based on condition and preservation. Professionally graded coins often attract additional attention from collectors and buyers. The Wheat Penny series remains one of the most popular coin collections in the world. Its historical importance, beautiful design, and exciting discovery potential continue to attract new collectors every year. Every wheat penny has its own story. Some spent decades in circulation, while others remain protected in collections. No matter where they traveled, each coin serves as a connection to the past. The 1947 wheat penny represents a period of optimism and rebuilding. It reminds us of an era when the world was moving forward and creating new opportunities for future generations. Many collectors believe that the true value of a coin extends beyond money. Historical significance, rarity, condition, and personal connection all contribute to the excitement of collecting. Just imagine owning a coin associated with an estimated value of $120,000. Whether discovered in a family collection or found while searching through old coins, such a discovery would certainly be unforgettable. The 1947 Wheat Penny No Mint mark remains a fascinating collectible because of its history, circulated condition, and enduring popularity among coin enthusiasts. It proves that even the smallest coins can hold extraordinary stories. Coin number 5. What if a single penny from 1943 could be connected to an incredible value of $135,000? It sounds unbelievable, but some old coins continue to amaze collectors with their fascinating history and collector appeal. Today we are taking a closer look at the 1943 wheat penny, a coin that remains one of the most interesting issues in the famous wheat penny series. The year 1943 was unlike any other year in American coin history. During World War II, copper was needed for military equipment and wartime production. Because of this, most 1943 pennies were made from steel instead of the traditional copper alloy. This unique historical background makes 1943 pennies some of the most talked about coins among collectors. This particular coin features the S Mint mark, meaning it was produced at the San Francisco Mint. The San Francisco Mint has a long and respected history, and many collectors actively seek coins bearing the famous S-Mint mark. The coin is described as having an old appearance, which gives it a unique historical character. Every mark, every sign of age, and every detail on the coin reflects decades of history. Many collectors appreciate coins that clearly show the passage of time because they feel more connected to the past. According to collector information associated with this example, the estimated market value can reach as high as $135,000 under special circumstances. A value like this immediately captures the attention of collectors and inspires people to search through their old collections for hidden treasures. Imagine discovering this coin in an old family collection. Perhaps it was stored away for generations and forgotten inside a small box. One day, while sorting through old belongings, you notice the date 1943 and the small S mint mark beneath it. Suddenly, an ordinary-looking coin becomes the center of attention. The front side of the coin features Abraham Lincoln, one of the most respected leaders in American history. His portrait has appeared on the 1-cent coin since 1909 and remains one of the most iconic images in American coinage. The reverse side displays the famous wheat stalk design that gave the wheat penny its name. The wheat ears symbolize growth and prosperity, creating a design that continues to be admired by collectors around the world. One reason the 1943 wheat penny remains so popular is its connection to World War II. Every coin produced during this period represents a unique chapter in history. Collectors often view these coins as miniature historical artifacts. Coin collecting is often compared to a treasure hunt. Valuable discoveries have been made in old coin jars, inherited collections, and forgotten albums. Stories like these encourage collectors to inspect every wheat penny they find. Many hobbyists use magnifying glasses and special lighting to study their coins. They search for unusual characteristics, minting details, and other features that may increase collector interest. Sometimes the smallest detail can make a coin especially memorable. Professional grading services play an important role in today's coin market. Experts carefully evaluate coins and assign grades based on condition and preservation. Certified coins often attract greater confidence among buyers and collectors. The Wheat Penny series remains one of the most collected coin series in the world. Its rich history, beautiful design, and exciting discovery potential continue to attract collectors of all ages. Every coin tells a story, and the 1943 Wheat Penny tells a particularly fascinating one. It comes from a year that was unlike any other in American coinage history, making it especially appealing to collectors. The excitement of coin collecting comes from the possibility of uncovering something extraordinary. Every collector dreams of finding a coin that others have overlooked, and stories of valuable wheat pennies help keep that dream alive. Just imagine owning a coin associated with an estimated value of $135. Zeroth, whether found in an old collection or inherited from family members, such a discovery would certainly be unforgettable. The 1943 Wheat Penny remains a fascinating collectible because of its San Francisco Mint origin. Historical significance, old appearance, and enduring popularity among coin enthusiasts. It serves as a reminder that even the smallest coins can preserve remarkable stories from the past. Stories. Coin number 6. What if a simple 1-cent coin from 1945 could be connected to a value of $127,000? Most people would never imagine that an old penny could attract so much attention. Yet, in the exciting world of coin collecting, wheat pennies continue to surprise collectors with their history, unique appearance, and collector interests. Today, we are taking a closer look at coin number 6, the 1945 wheat penny with no mint mark. This historic coin remains a favorite among collectors because of its connection to an important period in world history and its classic wheat penny design. The year 1945 marked the end of World War II, one of the most significant events of the 20th century. Coins produced during this historic year have a special place in many collections because they represent a turning point in world history. Every surviving 1945 wheat penny carries a story from that remarkable era. This particular coin has no mint mark, meaning it was struck at the Philadelphia Mint. Philadelphia was responsible for producing millions of coins during this period, and collectors often seek these issues as an important part of the wheat penny series. One of the most interesting features of this coin is the presence of brown spots visible on both the front and reverse sides. Over many decades, copper coins naturally react to their environment and develop different colors and patterns. These brown spots give the coin a unique appearance that makes it stand out from other examples. The coin's age look tells a story of decades spent in circulation, storage, and preservation. Every mark and every color variation reflects a journey through time, making the coin even more fascinating to collectors. According to collector information associated with this example, the estimated market value can reach as high as $127,000 under special circumstances. A figure like this captures attention and inspires collectors to inspect every old wheat penny they encounter. Imagine opening an old coin collection inherited from a family member. As you carefully examine the coins, one piece immediately catches your eye. It is a 1,945 wheat penny with distinctive brown spotting on both sides. Curious about its history, you begin researching the coin and uncover its fascinating background. The front side of the coin features Abraham Lincoln, one of the most respected figures in American history. His portrait has appeared on the cent for more than a century and continues to be admired by collectors around the world. The reverse side displays the classic wheat stalk design that gave the wheat penny its famous name. The elegant wheat ears symbolize prosperity and growth, making this one of the most recognizable coin designs ever created. Many collectors spend hours studying wheat pennies under magnification. They search for unusual characteristics, dye varieties, minting details, and other features that may increase collector interest. Sometimes even the smallest detail can make a coin more memorable. Coin collecting is often called a treasure hunt because valuable discoveries can appear in unexpected places. Old collections, coin jars, and inherited albums have all produced exciting finds over the years. Professional grading services help collectors determine the authenticity and condition of their coins. Their evaluations provide confidence to buyers and sellers throughout the coin market. The Wheat Penny series remains one of the most collected coin series in the world. Its historical significance, beautiful design, and exciting discovery potential continue to attract collectors of all ages. Every wheat penny has its own unique story. Some coins remain protected for decades, while others circulated heavily before being preserved. Each surviving example serves as a connection to the past. The brown spots on this 1,945 wheat penny add even more character to its appearance. They remind collectors that no two coins age in exactly the same way. This individuality is one reason why coin collecting remains such an enjoyable hobby. Many collectors believe that the greatest value of a coin comes not only from money, but also from the history it represents. Holding a coin from 1,945 is like holding a small piece of the past in your hand. Just imagine owning a coin associated with an estimated value of $127,000. Whether discovered in an old collection or inherited from family members, such a find would certainly be unforgettable. The 1,945 wheat penny no mint mark remains a fascinating collectible because of its historical significance, brown spotted appearance, Philadelphia mint origin, and enduring collector appeal. It proves that even the smallest coins can hold extraordinary stories. If you enjoyed learning about this rare wheat penny, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications for more rare coin discoveries, collecting tips, and valuable coin stories. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next rare coin adventure.